Alright, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Game & Police Empire Memory Lane, and we're doing another one of these video game monthly unboxing. And as of lately, we've been getting some bad boxes for the past 5 months. This is June, so this is 6 months in, and let's see if we get something bad or if it's crap. Let's find out what it is. It's been pretty bad lately. And this is what I'm going to do. If this ends up being a bad box, I'm going to email the company and give them the links to all my videos from the past 6 months and question, hey, what's going on here? Then hopefully by next month we'll get a good box. Alright, let's dive in. I got my phone ready to calculate the value on this box. And let's hope for a good one. Let's see what we get. Alright, right away we got an NES game. We got a Winter Sports by Epix. See if you guys can get a good look at that. And you know, it looks like it's in fair shape. It looks like it's been played quite a bit, but it's not terrible. It looks pretty not bad. We're getting a lot of like sports games and stuff. Let's find out how much this is worth, you know? I don't mind Olympic games or anything like this. Like these type of games I enjoy actually. Alright, for the NES. Let's find out what this is worth. Winter Games. You know, there's a lot of winter games. I didn't realize how many winter games there's a lot. My air conditioner's on. Hold on one second here. Okay, let's try this again. Winter Games. Wow. This one's hard to find for some reason. Winter Games. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Just gotta carefully look here. What the heck? Yeah, PlayStation, DS, Xbox, Atari ST, Nintendo Power. NES. Okay, here we go. Finally it popped up. Alright, so Winter Games is $4.89. I'm just gonna round it up to $5. So I want this box. I pay $79.99 for this. I really want it to hit that price point. Alright, so I'm gonna increase it by 10 cents. Alright, what else do we have here? What is this? Alright, we have another one of these cards. Now these are previous little trinkets from the previous month. I haven't got anything like that yet. Alright, we have... Alright, this might be a decent one right here. So let's check out the price on this one. This is Ultima. Ultima Quest of Avatar. And the label is a little beat up on top here. You can see it's like peeled up, but you know, whatever, you know. The pins look okay. This does have a battery in it. You can definitely tell by the gold label on the back. I wonder how much that's worth. Let's I have a feeling that this one might be worth actually more than the usual. Hopefully that's the case. Let's see, let's see here. 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 Let's see here Usually RPG games in the United States are worth a little bit more. Alright, let's find out what we got here. Alright, Ultima Quest of the Avatar, $17.72. Wow, this is worth a pretty decent amount. And that's a loose copy that's worth that much. Alright, they're giving me something good today. $17.72. Alright, I'm going to input that in. So far we're up to 22. We're doing pretty good so far. That was a surprise. Alright, let's see what else we get. Alright, we got something here. It feels like a Japanese Super Famicom game. Oh, alright. We got Super Mario RPG. Of course, this is the Japanese one. I have the American one too. Well, that's a nice, actual, pretty decent game right there. And it looks like the cartridge is in pretty good shape. Alright, let's check that out. We actually might hit $79 this month. Super Mario RPG. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, so here's the deal. Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, the American one's worth $83, which I can't believe it's worth that much. That's crazy. The Japanese version is worth $11. I'm pretty sure, that's all you guys can see. This is the American version here. I guess this is worth $83. Well, those games are going up in price for some reason. I don't know why, but I definitely didn't pay that much for it when I bought it. So this one right here is worth $11. This is the Japanese version. It's probably a little bit more common in Japan. So this is an $11 game. We're up to $33 so far. I feel an Atari 2600 game. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get here. Space Wars for the Atari 2600. And I'm a sucker for Atari 2600 games. The label's still intact. I love the label art on the Atari 2600 games. Let's get this camera to focus here. Come on, camera. You guys have to see the label art here. Come on. There we go. Cool looking label art. Nice space collage. I love the collages they put on the Atari 2600 label art. The cartridge is really clean. It looks pretty good. And even has the little dust cover thing still intact. Strangely enough, it has a random piece of like tape on the back. Masking tape or something. It's weird. I don't know what that's all about, but the cartridge itself is in pretty good shape. I'm gonna look up the price on this. I'm assuming that this is probably not gonna be more than $5, but let's find out. Space Wars. You know, I also like space games on the Atari 2600, so this is like up my alley right here. I like those type of games. Let's see here. It's actually Space War, not Space Wars. Okay, so I have to correct that spelling. Space War. Okay, I thought it was going to be less than $5, but it's actually a $6 game. Alright, $6. There is still a market for Atari 2600 games. I do see like a lot of retro gaming stores like trying to heavily discount them, but you know, there's still people like me that I enjoy buying 2600 games. I like buying those quite a bit. This feels like a Super Famicom game. Alright, here we go. This is probably a cheapo. We got Amazing Tennis for the Super Famicom. It's a little oxidized. It's not terrible. The label is a little ripped on the corner here. It's a little ripped on the back here too. I mean, the pins look okay. It's called Amazing Tennis. Let's look that up real quick. We're up to nearly $40 right now, so I mean we're looking pretty good. Let's see if we can actually hit that $80 mark. Amazing Tennis. I'm gonna guess that this is a few dollars. This game. This can't be worth that much. $1.68. It's David Crane's Amazing Tennis. Is that what this is? Just so I can confirm that, I'm gonna have to search the actual code on the cartridge just to make sure that's the correct game, which I'm assuming that is. Amazing Tennis. Alright, this is definitely that game, so it's a super cheap game. Okay, that's gonna affect. So $1.68. That's horrible. But who knows? The game might be actually fun. Alright, we got that there. Alright, let's move on to the next one here. Another Super Famicom game. Tactic Orgies. Let Us Cling Together. I don't know for sure. And this is in good shape too. I don't know for sure how much this would be worth, because over in Japan, these type of games are like sports games over here in North America, so they're like pretty common. Alright, let's focus that camera here. I'm gonna guess probably $5 at the most. Tactic. How do you pronounce that word? Is it Agri? Agri? Is that how you pronounce that word? I never could say that correctly. I always end up saying orgy. Tactic Orgies. That's always how I pronounce that word. I know that's probably the incorrect way of saying it, and that's probably not Tactic Orgies. That's not good. Let me see here. What the heck? Apparently there's a PSP version of this game. Okay, let's try it again. Tactics. I'm trying to find a Super Famicom version of this. There's only one here. And it's worth $12. But I'm not sure if this is the same one or not. This is this Tactics Orgy by itself. And this one says Let Us Cling Together at the bottom. I'm gonna have to look up the actual code on this just to make sure I have that correct. So I don't want to like input the wrong value. $7J. This one has a weird code on it. It's like extra long for some reason. Right. Well, as far as I can see here, this is definitely different from the regular game that I just saw on the listing, so I'm going to have to go on eBay and take a gander at the value on eBay, I guess. Which I usually don't do that, but I mean, we're going to have to do it. $25. That can't be right. Let's find out. Alright, I'm gonna look it up on eBay real quick. And based on what I see, I'm gonna probably try to give an estimate how much this game's worth. Alright, so I'm seeing some copies go for around $12. I see another one going for $25 for some reason. I see another one going for $14. I'm gonna put. I see another one going for $11. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the $12 range. $12, which that's pretty good. $12. Alright, we got another game here. What is this? Is this an Atari game? Oh, yeah. This crappy game. Superman for the Atari 2600. Oh, look at the label art on this thing. Let me get a little closer here. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Look at that. It's one game I definitely did not have on the Atari. I played it before, like on my emulation machine. No, it's definitely a bad game. But it's nice to own, I guess. Let's see here. Superman. I don't think this is going to be worth too much. Let's find out. Now here's a question for you guys. Which one's worse? Superman on the Atari 2600 or Superman on the N64? Which one's worse? I'd rather play the 2600 version. That's my opinion, but the N64 one's pretty bad. Alright, let's see what we get. It's worth $9.33. Alright, wow, that's interesting. And this one also has like a little sticker on the back, or a little tape. I don't know what that's all about, but dust cover's still there. The end label's still intact. A lot of the end labels fall off on the Atari cartridges, but this one's still there. And really, really cool label art. I like it a lot. Alright, $9.33. Let's put that in. So far, we're up to $62.73. I think we actually might hit the value of what I paid for it, $79.99. We have another Atari game. Poker Plus. And this is a weird looking label. I want you guys to take a look at this. Look at this. Is this lady like getting naked or something? Look at this. Hopefully my video doesn't get demonetized for this. But she looks like she's topless almost. What's going on there? Poker Plus. Is this a strip poker game? What is this? I doubt it. I know there was some really bad adult games on the Atari, but I doubt that's what this is. But for some reason they put that lady on the front, and she looks like she's not wearing too much. Let's see what we get here. Poker Plus. It's, what the hell? This is an $18 Atari game. I would never have guessed. I thought this was like a cheap Atari game that would be worth probably like only a few dollars. This is, for some reason, this is worth $18. I don't understand why. I mean, that's weird. This is the Sears Telegames version. And, there's almost a naked lady on the label, as you guys already saw. Almost. Not quite, but... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You know, Atari games, they have different variations. This one says that there's a picture label version, And there's a regular version of the game. I want to verify this for a second, because there's a huge price discrepancy. And if it's the picture label version, which what I have here, then it's a lot more than $18. Let's look at this for a second. Alright. I just want to verify which one I have here, because I'm going to look it up on eBay for a second, just to confirm what I'm seeing. Okay, Poker Plus. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys a picture for a second of what the non-label version looks like. Alright, that's what the non-label version looks like. I'm going to see if I can focus this camera here. So it looks just plain text, and I have a couple of those type of cartridges for the Atari. I have quite a few, actually. But this happens to be the other version of the game, which means that the value on this game is technically, let's see, Poker Plus. According to price charting, the picture label version of this game, which is what I have here in my hand, is worth $45. $45. We're definitely hitting over $100 right now. We're at $107. This is crazy. I would have never guessed. The Practically Naked Lady label, a Poker Plus, is worth $45. What else do we have here? We have a couple more games. Alright, we have this is another Sears cartridge. The label looks weird on this one. It looks like it's like bootleg or something. It looks weird. It has someone's name on it, but it looks like it looks really, really bootleg looking. It looks strange. Widener. Someone put their name on it. The label's faded. It's not too glossy. It kind of looks like. Then on the bottom you have Pong Plus. Pong Sports. And on the back, you have a carved-in initial right here, M. Oh, that's funny. This was definitely back in the day. Someone actually probably owned this, and they wanted to make sure that no one stole it. They carved the W in there, probably because that's the beginning initial of their name or their last name right there. Let's take a look at what this is worth. All right, let's find out. I mean, we already surpassed, way surpassed. This is a good box. This is a really good box. And what I'm happy about is it's Atari stuff. Like, this is worth $45. This is pretty cool. Alright, we have Pong Sports. Let's see what we got here. Pong Sports. Pong Sports is worth $19.47. Really? Are these Sears cartridges worth that much? I thought this would be less than $5. Alright. We're up to $127. I mean, shit. We got one more game to go. Yeah, we have Outlaw for the Atari 2600. We got a bunch of Atari games this month, which I'm very, very happy with. Alright, Video Game Monthly. I'm not going to email yet. I was planning on emailing you, but you know, you gave me my money's worth this month. And you probably made up for what I missed from the past 5 months. Alright, Outlaw. Nice Western collage. See if you guys can actually see this. Alright. I like that label art. That's nice, awesome Atari collage label art and the end labels there. And once again, for some reason, all the Atari games have like this weird tape on the back. Like, I don't know what's up with that. I mean, it doesn't really affect it. I can just easily peel it off. It's like masking tape, but every single one of them has that on the back. Alright, Outlaw. Let's find out what this is worth. This is a standard Atari game, so I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be anything spectacular in pricing. It's pretty common, I think. Alright, Outlaw. And you know, let me tell you, this month, man, they gave me some good stuff. Alright, Outlaw for the Atari 2600 is a $5.52 game. Alright, so this month, I paid $79.99 for this box. I got $132.72 worth of stuff. Now, if you go back to my previous 5 months worth of boxes, I was only getting like $50 or $60 worth of stuff. Like, it was pretty bad. But man, they made up for what I lost. So, like, they gave me some pretty good stuff this month. And I am very, very happy with what they gave me. So, if I would have got a bad box this month, I probably would have emailed them and sent them the links to all my videos. Like, hey, listen, what's going on here? They didn't give me any trinkets or anything. Usually they put like little trinkets in the box. Like, this is one from like last month. They also give out stickers and random things like pins. There's, yeah, no trinkets this month. Personally, I don't care. They gave me like a really cool assortment of Atari games, which I love Atari. Outlaw, Pong Sports, Poker Plus, which surprisingly is worth a lot. Superman, which I love the label art on that, even though it's a bad game. Space War, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to have fun playing that. Then we have Tactic Ogre, or how do you pronounce that word? Ogre, Orgy. Amazing Tennis. Super Mario RPG. Now we have Ultima on the NES, and Winter Games. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. Alright, we got all 10 games here. That is, if I was to rate that box, A+. That's a pretty good box. Definitely good. Good stuff. Alright, what do you guys think? Got my money's worth this month. And I made up for whatever I lost the previous month, in my opinion. I think this is really, really good. Alright, we'll see what we get next month. Who knows? You guys stay tuned for next month unboxing, and comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Which game do you guys select the most out of all these? And yeah, look at that. Alright, I will see you guys next time here on Gaming Plus Empire. And stay tuned for you never know what you're going to see next.